You may know actor Jonah Hill from any one of his many movie roles, but Hill has a new role, which prompted some questions from Tracy Smith.
Sad, it's dishes time. What's the holdup?
We're getting a fake ID, so...
Jonah Hill helped make 2007's Superbad one of the great coming-of-age movies.
No, that's how I roll. That's the thing. All right, action!
And now, it seems, he's made another one.
A lot of the time, we feel like our lives are the worst.
The film Mid-90s is about a tight-knit band of skaters growing up and raising hell in mid-90s Los Angeles.
Just go back and forth on that.
And it's Jonah Hill's first time directing a feature.
Were there times in this long process that you said, what am I doing?
Yes, this morning when I woke up.
The story is about Stevie, a 13-year-old from a troubled home who bonds with a group of skaters who introduce him to things beyond skating, like cigarettes. So he needs to clean the smoke off at the local gas station before he goes home.
I'm so sorry I'm late. It won't ever happen again.
It's only 7:30.
And since it's set in the mid-90s, the crew has no smartphones and apparently no fear.
Yo, wait, hey!
Spoiler alert, Stevie lives to skate another day.
It's about growing up. It's about youth and about a time in your life when your friends are more important than your family, and when it's you and your friends versus the world.
The movie is not his autobiography, but there are a few parallels. Jonah Hill was born in Los Angeles, the son of an accountant and a dress designer. And as a teen, he spent a lot of time on a skateboard. But he really wanted a life in showbiz.
I accidentally fell into a 16-year acting career that I immensely love and I'm grateful for, but
But it was an accident.
yeah, I was going to new school and I was writing these one-act plays there, and when I would talk to actors, I didn't have good bedside manner. I would be like, why aren't they saying it like I want them to say it? And so I took an acting class to see how I'd like to be spoken to maybe help my skills as a director or a writer. Hey, guys, don't go in there. This is breaking and entering.
And that acting class paid off.
I'm scared, I'm not scared.
Early on, Hill made a name for himself playing the insecure loser. But after a dozen or so comedies, he was tired of everyone always expecting him to be funny.
Oh. So in comedy also, it's like a lot of it's being mean to each other, and I can't live like that. I'm literally too sensitive to survive it. And I think a lot of comedians don't make it because they have to pretend to be funny, and life's not always that funny all the time.
How's Boston? Impressive.
So he started doing some seriously good work, like in Moneyball, opposite Brad Pitt, as the geeky numbers man on a mission to change baseball.
Your goal shouldn't be to buy players. Your goal should be to buy wins.
And this role put Jonah Hill himself in a whole different league.
Thank you, Tom. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, the nominees are Jonah Hill in Moneyball.
It was his first invite to the big dance, and it wouldn't be his last.
You show me a pay stub for $72,000 on it, I quit my job right now and I work for you.
Just 2 years later, he had another big role with another big star. And another Oscar nod.
You were nominated for 2 Oscars. Both ceremonies you took your mom.
Mm-hmm.
What's mom like as a date?
Demanding.
Demanding? How so?
She's great. I mean, she put up with a tremendous amount, and that is definitely my way of like saying thank you.
Is she whispering nice things in your ear?
She's just talking to all of the people I don't want her talking to. The culture, like...
Kidding aside, even as an Oscar contender, Jonah Hill had his eyes on a different prize.
So when you were on set for, be it Superbad, Moneyball, Wolf of Wall Street, you were the whole time kind of taking notes?
Yes, I was a gnat. I was an annoying mosquito on everybody's shoulder, and I am so grateful for their education.
Do you think the 3rd Oscar nomination could be for directing?
I don't think like that. I don't.
Instead, Like a skater learning a new trick, what Jonah Hill really wants is the chance to keep trying.
For you with this film, what is success?
That I get to make another film. All I want to do is make another movie. I love it. I love it so much. Mid-90s, like, was my best friend. And when I say I want to be back in the process, it means I hope I get to have another best friend.